Okay, everyone, this is the turn 3 floor. By the way, we skipped the first bit because for some reason I didn't record it all, and my party was getting very anxious because this fight was taking several attempts. I think we're on our 5th attempt by now, and they were getting very sort of like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to quit. Anyway, quickly talk about strategy as we've just literally rushed in. Human phase, avoid running in front of the boss, spread out to avoid unless you splash damage. You'll put a water marker above your head. If you're close to each other, you will hurt each other, of course. I pretty much ignore this because for some reason he doesn't like to target me in this fight, which is amazing because I like not being targeted because targeting is being hurt. And I'm a Lalafell, we don't like being hurt. Early by feelings. Okay, the next part is called the hand phase. The best part for is the tank to move it to the middle of the room because it will do a knockback attack, which is called wish wash, I think, or something like that. Dishy washing? I don't know. Anyway, this has a really long charge timer, and if the tank goes down in the middle, it can knock you back. As you can see, we kind of ignored that strategy. But, well, it's called wash away. I should have got that. Not wishy-washy, that makes no sense. Also, both tanks should stand in front of the boss because this will increase damage, but if you go in front of 2 people in front of the boss, the damage will be split between both players. Okay, and then the second one, next phase, the last phase, is the tornado phase, where they'll make a giant tornado. Oh, forgot to mention, the hand will split into 2 hands. One tank has to get one hand, the other tank has to get the other. You have to burn them as fast as possible. And then they will merge together again to make some sort of giant super hand again. Or what do we call it? The hand from Super Smash Brothers. We're technically fighting his water friend. Or maybe this is what is underneath the glass. Who will know ever. Okay, the tornado phase should be coming up soon. The tornado phase, you've got to burn the ads as soon as possible. The slightly bigger ads, I think they're called probably Gloop or something like that. Not the little proto slimes, the bigger jelly salt. They need to be burnt as soon as possible because they can cause massive damage to the whole pie if they reach the edge. The only benefit is can stun these enemies, so if need be, you can keep it back before the other DPS can get there. So the other DPS can get there. Apart from that, the final phase of this fight is pretty much the mix of all these phases, and you also have to tank swap. So this is pretty much a tank dependent fight. The tanks need to be on their game for this fight, and if they're not, then you're dead as hell. But of course the healers have to be on the game as well, DPS as well, but it's pretty much, but tanks, yeah, tanks. Do your tanking, and you'll be rewarded with a cookie, and possibly an item lot. And while we're talking about item lots, let's talk about what drops here. You got a chance at the lens, the crank, and the spring. The lens is for the head, the crank is for the hand, sorry, and the spring is indeed for the legs. So yes, for your legs. So yeah, that is turn 3, floor 3. Oh, by the way, there was a few trash monsters on the way here, which was a bit of fun. There wasn't too many like the last floor, and the boss isn't trash like the last floor. So I don't mind trash. I think it's nice. I like a bit of a walk, but I don't like it when the entire floor is trash. That's it. That's when it gets a bit boring. So enjoy. I shall be quiet. Let you enjoy the rest of the fight. as you can see, we have defeated Liquid Man, the most dangerous of all villains. If you don't have a straw. And now he's trapped in a Ghostbusters grenade for some reason. I would give this raid about an 8, because I really did enjoy it. It was fun. Bit tough for the healers and the tanks, but I'm a DPS, so to give it a different score, I would give it this. Thanks for watching. Enjoy and wait for part 4, which is right now. You can click it at psu.com.